Hi guys, I'm Nice from Nice's Pet Supplies, and today this is just a quick video to introduce you to Baby. I did another video on him a while ago, but it wasn't very good and we've moved house since then, so Baby hasn't seen me for about a week and a half at this point, so he's very clingy. I don't know if you can see, but he sat on my knee. So he's missed me quite a lot. Hi gorgeous. He loves snuggles, don't you, Munchkin? He loves sitting on people's knee and being stroked. He's actually a really loud cat. He meows quite a lot. I don't know if anybody else's cats do, but Baby does. But he looks so cute. If you can see on his fur as well, he's got spots. He's got like spots. Spots in his fur and also stripes. Move your head out the way. So which I think is quite cute. So today I'm just going to show you where he lives and his bed and some toys and other stuff like that, and I'll do a pet haul separately. But look at all this fluff that comes off. Can you see that? Don't know if you can. Ginger fluff. Hey Baba. So Baby is 2 years old. He's quite small still, or I think he is, but that might just be me. And I've had him since he was born. I rescued his mum from a man who didn't want her and had a dog that was quite horrible to the cat. So I rescued his mum. His mum was called Luna, and she had 3 babies. Luca, who lives with my neighbour. Lupin, who lives with my mum's friend, and this is Baby. He was the 3rd one, and he was born a whole day later. Say hi. Say hi. Come on then, up we go. So I'll show you Baby, where Baby mainly lives. He lives in the kitchen in my mum's house. Mainly because in my apartment building I can't have pets. I can't have pets in my apartment building. So he lives here with my mum until I get an apartment that will let me have pets. It's quite sunny today, so sorry if you can't really see, but I'll just show you, excuse all the washing on the line. So this is the kitchen where Baby lives, mostly. So he has this, what do you call these? I call it a cat bed or a cat tower or something. I think they're called cat condos. So this was about £120, but it was reduced to £60 because the box was ripped or something really strange. So it was brand new 2 years ago, and we got it half price because the box was a bit crushed, but all the pieces were still in there and everything was intact, so that was quite good. You just kind of screw them together and attach all these pieces here. It's a bit wonky now, you can see it's a little bit wonky, but this bit at the top is his favourite bit to sleep in. When I came into the house before, he was asleep in this bit. This is like the, I call it a hanging basket, but it looks a bit like a bird's nest and it's all a bit wonky now. It did have 4 cats living on it at one point, so. Yeah, and his food, he's managed to tip it over, but his food's on the floor. I'll fix that in a minute. How did you knock that over, Baby? Munchkin. Yeah, so there's his water bowl and his food bowl. I've actually got him a new food bowl, so you'll be able to see that in the pet haul. This is the garden. It's much bigger than where we used to live. Where we used to live only had a yard, so my mum's clearly bought flowers to decorate the garden with. Now that the terrible weather's over and stuff. It was really windy at one point at winter here, so all that fence blew down right into next door's garden, so it must have recently been fixed. So yeah, these are the patio doors. I don't know if you call them patio doors or French doors, but baby likes to lie there in the sun when it comes through the window. This is baby's other bed. You can't really see it very well because of the sun. It's actually a dog bed, but because at the time we have 4 cats, and they all like sleeping. Are you going to show them? They all like sleeping on top of each other. So it's actually called Lazy Bones, and we got this from one of those kind of pet centres that's just a bit random in the middle of nowhere kind of thing. This nice kind of sheep fluff I got from Wilkinson's. It was £6 and it's called, I can't remember what it's called, but you can see it. It's in like a clear bag. They still sell it because I went yesterday as well. So so he loves that. He loves sleeping in there. It's got one of those you know, those big beds you can get for like a few pounds that usually have a cover on with like some bones or some pictures of fish or something. He's actually just sat on my knee again, if you can see. He just sits on my knee while I'm kneeling on the floor. So yeah, that's like provides the kind of squishiness like a pillow, and then I put that on top because I was worried about him being cold in the winter. But as you can see, there's a lot of fabric in there. Are you gonna get in and show them? Hey. So there's a lot of fabric. You can see the size difference as well. It's obviously got a lot of room. He can stretch out. And he loves being in there and stuff, don't you, Munchkin? It's also got these, like, I think it's like a travel case or something. It's got like boning in around the side so it keeps its shape. But on the side it's got these little... baby's just jumped on top of it to show off. There's a boy. It's got these Velcro things on here. So I'm assuming that's for like ventilation and so your animal can see out, and this bit closes and stuff like that. So he's just showing off now. He's showing off on Snuggles. He's also got one of those kind of sheep fur things on top just because he sits on it like that, as you can see, and it kind of ruins the shape a bit, but what are you doing? So I keep these flaps down in the winter because I'm worried about drafts and stuff. And if I think it's too cold, I kind of put another fleece over the top so it's not touching the window too much. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, he just loves sitting there in the window, in the sun. So the rest of the kitchen, it's quite big. Excuse the dishes. We don't have a cat flap, so he just jumps out the window. I know that sounds a bit random, but he climbs up past the washing machine and jumps out the window, and he spends quite a lot of time on the fence out there because next door I've got a little cat. She's been neutered and everything, but he plays with next door's little cat apparently, so. Cutie pie. Smile. Hey. Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. That's a good boy. Okay, so check out my other videos for a haul and how I feed baby and other facts. And I'll see you soon. Bye.